Morning, Loz.
Good morning.
This is our last chat for the year.
I know.
Or
How's
second
that?
last, because we'll do one for
Of course.
the YouTube channel.
Exclusive to YouTube.
Exclusive, yes. This one will go there as well, but it's only on the radio for now, and then later it'll go on YouTube. Whereas
Absolutely.
There's one that's just for YouTube.
Yep. Listen to Sun 969. Give us a follow.
So, I think we should do New Year's resolutions since it's the last chat for the
Really?
year. Do you have any?
I would think we would do that first chat back.
No.
Like in the first week of
Well, when are we
January.
I don't know when we're going to talk next. Maybe
5th of January.
you reckon?
That will be our first. Well,
Is that a Monday?
It'll be my first day back after my Christmas break.
Yeah, but I
So
think
that's when we talk about.
you've probably broken your resolutions by then.
Excuse me. I have
Most people
some
break them within the first few
willpower.
days.
No, I'm smart. I don't make them to start it on the 1st.
Right. When do you make them to
A
start?
few days after, usually the closest Monday.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of
So
that. I'll
your
start
resolutions start on the 5th.
Monday. I don't know. Let's see what
Because
the
for me, it's sort of
calendar
like,
looks
a lot of people do this. I'll start my diet tomorrow. I'll start my fitness
Yeah,
regime
so
tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
So the 1st of January is a Thursday.
Yeah, that's cool.
So then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, my resolutions,
you just want
will
to party
be,
hard for the weekend.
Exactly. My resolutions will be starting on the 5th. Because I feel like this is where people fail because they put too much pressure on themselves to start immediately.
Yes.
No.
I think you're probably right.
I think if you just take the pressure off a little bit and say, you know what, I'm going to start fresh on Monday. I'm going to have one last crazy weekend.
However,
and then I'm going to start next week.
people who say, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start tomorrow, tomorrow never comes. We know that.
Well,
It's a fact.
tomorrow does essentially come.
But then it's called today.
Yeah.
So why don't you just start today?
But tomorrow will. Why though? I think each to their own. I think it's a personal preference, and I don't think you should be telling anyone when they should
no,
start.
but I'm just saying anecdotally,
goals.
there is a lot of evidence of people just putting things off.
Agreed, but I also know that there's a lot of what? Say it again. Say it again for me.
I don't know. Now you got me confused.
Anecdotal
because you got me.
evidence.
Oh, you're making my mind go crazy.
It's like there's like 2 words I can't say, and I've just added that to the repertoire. Anyway,
Anecdotally,
that's that one.
Is that the one?
Yes. There's a lot of evidence that suggests that people who make their resolutions start on the 1st fail also.
Absolutely.
So that's
I know
why
that.
join me, Alice Springs, on starting your resolutions on the 5th of January.
5th of January. Mm-hmm. And what do you think that might be? Are you going to try and get fit? What are you going to do? Anything?
Are you saying I'm not already fit?
I'm not saying anything.
I don't know. I don't really have anything I want to achieve.
No, because I was thinking about it. I thought I'd ambush you today and bring this topic up. And I
Because
thought,
everyone always
you
does
would
the-
ask me what I have, and I really don't have any myself.
Yeah, I mean, everyone does the whole classic,
I want to lose a few kilos.
drink less, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, I already, over the last 12 months, have made a conscious effort to do those things.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know what it would be going forward.
I had a weight goal at the start of the year, and
Yeah.
I didn't get to it.
You didn't?
I didn't. I got close, but then I
But see,
put it back on a bit.
this is honestly where I think the issue is. That is a fantastic achievement. And I think when we put too much pressure on ourselves, we go, oh, I didn't reach our goal. No, but you reached a goal, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Don't, feel happy about that, not down that you didn't reach the goal.
I wanted to get to 96.9 because that's the radio station we work at, right?
Oh, my God, that's
and
so
I got
lame.
and I got to 98.9.
Close enough.
I was pretty happy with that.
If you get to 98.7, that's the frequency of another
that's
station
right.
here.
I think I might have even got to 98.8.
Oh, if you just get down to 98.7.
Well, you can still hear that station. If you go to 98.8.
Go sit in a sauna or just go sit outside for a bit.
If you've ever tuned to a digital radio, you'll still hear 98.8 would still have 98.7
I know.
and 98.9 would even hear it still.
Yeah.
There'd be a bit of noise there. But look, I've gone up and down. Having said that, at Christmas Day last year, I was 103.5 kilos. Mm-hmm. And I have maintained that weight, really, because I'm probably sitting around that right now again. Mm-hmm. So I've been up and down with my travels this year, all my travels that I've done. I've been up and down. When I travel, I usually put on weight.
Everyone does.
And I usually lose it really quickly, which I've done again when I went to Cairns a couple of weeks ago, as you know. I put on about 4 kilos in 1 week, which happens because I ate a lot of food, a lot of steak. We had one of those, those big ones with the bone, what do they call them?
Texas T-bone.
Yeah, like a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Flintstones, like that. So I had one of those, and so, I put on a bit of weight, but I've lost all that again.
Good.
And I was down to about 102 over the weekend.
I think you've just got to do
102, pretty happy.
whatever makes you feel good without worrying about the numbers.
Yeah.
And, a lot of my New Year's resolutions, I've tried made a conscious effort over the last however many years to make them things that aren't like numbers. Like, I want to lose this much weight. I want to stop this. I want to, like, not yes, no's, like not definitives. There've been things like, I want to make a conscious effort to be more positive. I want to make a conscious effort to, you know, do one thing a week that is in benefit of someone else, like an act of service. Like, I try and make my resolutions in that type of, because I feel like they're...
Is that a resolution or a goal? Because I often have goals.
A resolution and a goal, I would say, are the same thing, aren't they?
No. No, I don't think they are.
A resolution is something that you're going to change moving forward.
A goal can be a resolution, though, but I don't think a resolution and a goal are the same thing.
Well, I think that making a conscious effort to, like, say, do one thing a week as an act of service is exactly the same as saying, I'm going to lose this much weight. I think it's exactly the same thing. Let's look up the meaning of resolution.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what you come up with. We looked at meanings yesterday for a couple of things, and
my phone probably won't work anymore.
So what did we look at yesterday? We looked at blood is thicker than water.
Yeah, and how the sayings,
origin of that.
We looked up the sayings that are actually incorrect,
and also the fact that sarcasm is the lowest form of wit was an incorrect.
Here we go. I found a resolution. I found the meaning.
Origin of that.
I found the meaning.
Okay.
So resolution is a firm decision to do or not do something. That's exactly what I said. To make a conscious effort to do one act of service a week. It says number 2, the quality of being determined or resolute. So that's obviously, you know, in a different way. But yeah, so there we go. That's what a resolution is. So
Interesting.
I would say a firm decision to do or not do something is exactly the same as a goal.
Perhaps we've put, as we often do, we've put a definition on a resolution. We've turned it into a thing now. A New Year's resolution has to be a thing, like a...
I've never thought that.
Yeah, I think it's become bigger than the definition. I
don't know. I've never heard. I've many a times heard people talk about their resolutions.
Well, what could a
resolution?
Traditional
Trying to be kinder.
ones are losing weight, right? Giving up smoking, eating less, drinking less. So it's usually things to do with your body. It could be to be nice to people. It could be to be nicer to your family or friends. It could be to stop behaving in a certain way. Yet again, it's about you. So it's all about you. So resolutions are generally a very, in my case, a me thing or a you thing. But then if I don't see resolutions as, I want to get a new job, or I want to get a better paid position, or I want to get a pay rise. They're more like a goal or an ambition. I don't see that as a resolution.
I absolutely see that as a resolution, and so just the definition.
Yeah, I know, but the resolutions have become kind of more about personal development.
That's your opinion, though. That's not fact.
I feel like, what else do people do? Personal development.
I know heaps of people who their resolutions are to get new jobs and things like that.
But isn't that an aim or a goal?
No, it's when people go, you know what, this year I'm going to get my act together and I'm going to get a better job. Because, you know, I'm sick of working, you know, nights, or I'm sick of this, or I'm sick of that. That is 100% a resolution. In fact, I think years gone past, it might have been one of mine.
Is it now?
No, it's not.
Hello, boss.
Yeah, it's not this time.
I was waiting for that one. I was just leading you towards it.
Sure. But no, I think the definition and myself are correct.
Okay, well, to me, those are more aims and objectives than the goal. But maybe I'm wrong.
Well, you are. I just read the definition.
No, aims and objectives. No, sorry. They are an aim and objective. Let me put it this way. Aims and objectives.
I love how you do that. You're like, Loz, I'm not going to agree with you, even though, you know, you're correct and everything you looked online proves that you're right. But, you know, my opinion.
But as I said, I think resolutions have become bigger than the dictionary definition.
But that's what you think. That is not fact.
Because to me, they're more like personal development.
Okay, and you can think that, but that doesn't mean it's fact.
What's on for the weekend? Anything before we head off?
The Christmas Carnival tonight.
Yes.
And the rain has held out. We haven't had that storm that's been threatening all week.
So you reckon it's coming?
Well, who knows? Hopefully we don't get it tonight, so we can.
We don't want the lightning hitting the tree.
Exactly.
The trees to light up with electricity from the power.
Yes,
opposed with the sky.
We want the lighting of the Christmas tree to go ahead.
Yes, and we've got the Speedway tomorrow night.
That's it.
I'm going to DJ tonight.
Fantastic.
At Juicy Rump from 11 till 2, and tomorrow Uncle's from 9 till 12. Looking forward to that. I'm doing something big on Sunday. I'll tell you about it. Actually, I can't tell you about it.
It's okay.
But I'll tell everyone because I'll be here on Monday.
You can tell the people about it.
On Monday, I'll tell everyone about it. So I'm doing something big on Sunday. Huge.
Fantastic.
It's going to be good. So have a great weekend, and we'll catch you then. And don't forget to listen to Sun 969. That's our YouTube channel. Come and have a listen there. It's news time.